This is Droppy, a tiny water drop resting on a quiet lake. Today is the day he goes on a big trip around the world. As the sun rises higher, the lake warms up. Droppy starts to feel lighter and warmer. When water gets warm, it can turn into a gas called water vapor. Droppy slowly floats upwards. This part is called evaporation. Droppy rises into the sky, carried by warm air. The higher he goes, the cooler the air becomes. The cool air makes Droppy shiver. When water vapor cools down, it turns back into tiny liquid drops. Droppy joins many tiny drops and they bunch up into a fluffy cloud. A cloud is really just a collection of tiny floating water drops. Inside the cloud, Droppy drifts around. The cloud moves wherever the wind pushes it. As more and more water drops join the cloud becomes heavier and darker. Droppy feels himself growing bigger as he joins with other drops. Soon he is too heavy to float. When drops become heavy, the cloud let them go. Droppy begins his trip back to earth as rain. This is called precipitation. Droppy drops fast through the cool air, feeling the wind race past him. Droppy lands softly on a green leaf. The leaf shakes gently under his weight. More water drops gather and Droppy slides down the leaf until he drops onto the soil below. Droppy seeps into the soil. Plants drink this water through their roots to grow. Excess water travels through the ground and collects in a nearby stream. Droppy hops in happily. The stream flows into the river and Droppy travels faster now. Droppy meets water drops from rain, snow, and melted ice. Each one has a different story to tell. The river flows back into the same big lake where Droppy started. His trip is almost complete. Droppy settles down in the cool lake, happy and calm. But he knows this adventure will happen again. The sun comes out again. Warm rays shine on the lake. Droppy feels the familiar warmth. Evaporation, condensation, clouds, and rain. Droppy will repeat this journey many times. That's why it's called the water cycle. From a small drop on the lake to a traveler around the world. Droppy starts as a tiny drop in a lake and becomes a traveler across the world. His journey reminds us how vital water is for all life. Droppy starts as a tiny drop in a lake and becomes a traveler across the world.